Hey guys, this is Tommy with the Capability, welcoming you to another audio commentary. This is going to be a match between Lin, the blue orc player, versus Thu, the purple human player, right here on Turtle Rock. And yeah, no commentary since 2 days. I still got a lot to finish in this 100 subscribe special, and well, the problem is, well, actually you can see the problem right now. Anyways, Thu going for the sent out the militia scout and just detected that Lin is just beside him, and this is interesting that he's actually sending all of his workers toward the enemy base. He dropped that altar with the farm and now making a few more of the peasants to the gold mine, but he's actually going for that tower rush thing. If he like takes out all the burrows, there would be nothing for Lin to create any the hero to create the hero and anything else at all. Let's see, and he's taking out the bird. This bird will probably go down, sending out a tower over there. Tower may take out a lot of, and they do a lot of damage in the base. Now those peons trying to block away that burrow do not block it fully, and those militias once again pounding away the other burrow. And oh my, more militias coming into play. Seems like Thu wants to win this battle with just a few militias. And well, until Thu is actually pounding away on this militia, I'd like to mention that yes, you can see the problem is this FPS issues. You can really see how much it's spiking over here. I really can't do anything very much to or this PC's been running really slow these days. I can't say why or what's wrong anything. I've tried every single way. The only way left is probably reinstall the Windows, which I cannot do right now due to some other technical issues. Anyways, Thu once again going for just I brought back those militia workers just to create them into militia again, and once again charging them toward the enemy. This tower is coming up and will probably come up. Lin's going for two of these burrows, and Lin might have to go for a um what do you the tavern hero. Actually, he is the worker is almost near the tavern, and he successfully blocked away with those peons the militias to enter their base and try to attack this burrow, and this burrow is complete, and those that peons in that burrow are gonna be striking over all of those militias. That militia is almost down over there, and these workers had just been converted back, and Thu might had to retreat right now. Lin as a hero, Thu as a hero, an Archmage versus a Panda. Panda with the orc would be quite interesting to see. Oh my god, 5 SPS. Panda just used fire of breath, took out a few militias, and now rushing ahead go back to the base to try to save it. This tower has to go down. Tower goes down. Lin might have some chance to withstand this attack, although Lin does not have anything except that hero and that burrow to defend his base. And this tower does go down, and all the human player has actually is a few elementals with these the workers and militias. If this burrow goes down, this might be just GG for Lin. Although Lin's hero is actually taking out the human player's hero, and Thu's hero now retreating back due to the low hit points, and right now Lin is just able to withstand this attack at the last moment, although he is still having to repair. And while he's repairing, he's actually losing the gold which he might have earned. And right now, oh no, he actually started that gold line again. And right now, well, the burrow is coming up, and here comes the worker which is going inside there, and oh my, that wasn't a very good move there by Lin. He actually used fire of breath to kill that worker, but awoke these creeps at the night time at the same time, and now rushes towards the human base who does not have any barracks or anything, any build over here. A fire breath would come in very handy over here. He should have wasted it. He could have used it over here to kill all these militias at the main base, and many of these workers might have died if he had another another mana enough. I have to say another fire breath mana. Anyways, the Archmage now being followed away with that panda down to 50% hit points, although Lin still wants to attack a bit. He still does not have enough mana. Voodoo Lounge and the barracks coming up with another burrow. And here comes that Archmage dropping the elemental inside, and there he's probably gonna go for the shop. No, goes for the burrow instead, and he wants to cut down the supply of units, although he still has that panda might is still much far away from that another fire breath. and Breath of Fire. So anyways, now the human player attacking the Voodoo Lounge. Voodoo Lounge will probably won't go down either by any chance. And now this Peon pounding away the elemental, and Peon pounding away the Alchemic. Alchemic may go down over there and using TP at the last instant to save itself. Well, it would have been possible even if he did not TP, although Lin was dangerously close to another of those Breath of Fires. Another one of that breath would just had killed that Archmage. And here comes a few more militias. He's going for some creeping this time. Wants to get to level 2. Probably no, he won't get to level 2 this soon. Although this here comes the panda. Panda is gonna be taking out a few jacks over here. Here comes fire breath. He has two fire breaths stocked over there. That's enough to take out all these units over here. As it cools down, he's gonna catch the other one as well. Right now he's having to go back a bit as he is it's still cooling down. Here goes the second one. Managed to took out one, yes, one over there, and right now retreating back to his base. He does have another stocked in there. And here comes a grunt. Grunt's gonna be proving a lot in this battle as with that huge amount of hit points against his footmen. And here comes the militia, and here come peons. He wants to attack with peons, it seems. And seems like Th000 wanting to take out these units to like gain the experience and get the army to level 2. Let's see if Lin could get a jack over here. And here goes Th000 going, and it doesn't seem that he got any. Now he's going to the army, took out on the militias and going after the small turtle. Now this big one, killing this big one or any another unit will give the level 2 to the Archmage. It's gonna be giving brilliance aura. That's gonna be boosting away the mana a lot at this stage of the game. And right now the panda being attacked by those footmen. Going back, Grunt came out from behind and tried to attack that Archmage. Now Grunt getting a low hit point of the targeting of Lin after say 2. And 2 getting targeted both unit, and to be honest I simply cannot see very much of what's happening. A sort of speed being used, and 2 having to retreat back to the base. No, not retreating back, he's still to attack. He's dangerously close. One more breath of fire will just kill the hero. Falling, breath of fire. No, did not catch him where he wanted. One more breath of fire will end the game most probably, but he's actually going after panda. Panda may just die over here. Panda being targeted, going inside the base. Nowhere to go. And oh my, he actually took out the Archmage. Archmage with that last breath of fire, as I said before, and right now rushing away using the clarity potion and he'll say over himself. He does have a scroll of speed as well. He might have used it if those units were at his tail. And actually forced to retreat back to his base and reviving his hero, not using the old-fashioned way, not opting for the tavern. And right now the Lin's hero is level 2. I did not mention that, and seems like a footman died over there. I don't know how. Seems like he somehow bumped into those turtles over there. So this is the human vs orc for the 100 subscriber special series, which I did not mention in the start, sorry. And Lin going for the orange spot. This might get him to level 3. I can't see if it would right now or not. And once again toward the attack, he is not level 2 yet, and that's not a that's a good point for Lin over there. But he will be right now if he manages to take out one of these peasants. He just needs one peasant kill over there. Lin might not allow him though. And this will continue human vs orc, and we finally get to see something different in human vs orc rather than just those spellcaster and stuff. And here on the Beastmaster, he is at tier 2. Beastmaster tier 2 heroes, and my god, 3 FPS. No, mass attack over that burrow will go down. And here comes the level 2 Archmage, now going after panda totally surrounded over there. Lin might have a GG once again using fire breath. Did not take on anything, although quite low hit points. Now he's using sort of speed to just boost away everything he has, running around trying to save himself and going back. He has a beastry coming up, not ready yet. Raiders would be proving quite useful to him at this point. And those summon units are just pounding away over these workers, and the footmen are still alive over there, taking out those workers. If those workers go down, this will be GG. A blade punch out from the Lin. Lin is gonna be the X factor of this game and might be able to just save him right on time. There are many summon units over here, and I don't see how Lin might manage to survive this. And now targeting to target that great haul, and now going after the hero being targeted. Headmaster is going after the footman, got taken out by the archmage itself, and right now going after the workers being taken out. He got Drunker Hazard, Breath of Fire, and that's a level 3, I guess. Yes, level 3 Panda, and that's gonna be doing a lot more damage than the last one. And one Breath of Fire may be able to take out Breath of Fire with Drunker Hazard. We may be able to take out this Beastmaster. And right now going after Archmage. I tried to block the Arachnic with that grunt over there and managed to block this one, although that wasn't a very pretty block, and he managed to get out right on time. And I'm quite sure that you guys are simply like, WTF, what is happening over here, because this FPS is just falling below 7 over here. Sorry guys, but I'm really stuck over here. Just bear with me until everything's fixed and stuff. And Lin, and I have to say, 2 going for the attack. A Quill Beast as a scout was inside there, and which might be taken down. He actually opted to go for another Windwalk over there, a Windwalk and strike, and no, the Quill Beast is simply too strong. Tower Rush coming up at the orc base. 2 towers are up, and 2 trying to keeping busy. And if these towers come up, this will be GG for Lin, no doubt. Block away that Blade Master at quite low hit points, and all those workers just died with that fire breath and a Blade Master attack. Blade Master does not have enough mana to Windwalk, and there goes down to Blade Master. Now Panda at quite low hit points. Panda being targeted, and oh no, that was a very bad move. He used fire breath at the wrong direction. If he might have used it in the right place, he might have been able to take out the units instead of the summoning ones. The summoned ones might have timed out, but he's just I don't think he has any chance right now. His second last burrow died, only 1 burrow remaining. Second hero died, and he's had quite low hit points, and these towers are ready, and this is over. Just a few matter of seconds until Lin says GG. Going after the Archmage, Drunken instead took out the priest. Going after the Archmage, no, I don't think there's any chance. As he falls, GG says Lin. Good game, well played by both players. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Oh god, I can't tell you how hard it was to see it in that kind of an FPS. I just hope, and just bear with me guys until it's done and everything's fixed and stuff. Anyways, Stormy, see you over and out.